Hello there everyone, it's Enthalpy here and we are back in Cartel Tycoon episode 25. This time I will actually try to pass Irons in the Fire tier 2 mission. As you may remember, we had a bit of a struggle with that one. It was quite hard. I think we did like 2 takes on that one and we still failed. But this time I've been stacking cocaine throughout the episodes and it looks like we have 127 here and almost 100 over here, so we have over 200 in total, and I think that should be enough to, you know, cover everything, anything that Diane basically throws our way. So without further ado, let's just get right into it and, well, let's talk to her. Yeah, okay, we've already been through that because it's not our second chance, it's our third chance actually, so okay, let's just skip through all of that. Yeah, you'll have your cocaine. Oh, sorry. Okay, so it's only 160 pieces of cocaine, and well, we have more than enough in our warehouse right now. So okay, we'll have our cars once she has cocaine. Well, say no more. Let's just turn this on, enable this logistics service. I think we should be done with this quest in basically no time. Yeah, I think it shouldn't take this much, considering how much we have stacked up, you know, in here in those warehouses. What's going on? Wait, what? Why did we get a attention star? Like, I don't understand it at all. What? But like, how? You know, I fail to understand what was the cause for the terror to rise so significantly, because I remember that at least last time we didn't get this much terror. Like, I think we were like lowering it actually. So I don't know what's going on, but it looks like once again they've cut off the least important road, so I don't really think that there's much, you know, much point in trying to do anything about it, because it will be 5 days, you know, we don't really need this road. But we do need to do something about the terror. And I don't know, is it decreasing as we speak? Because you see, I might be wrong, because my monitor is just awfully placed and sun is, you know, shining on it, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, let me just cover that from, yeah, you know, it's not even past the first milestone of terror, so I don't know why did we get a police star. I mean, I hope that we are losing attention. Why is it turned off though? I don't understand. It's also weird. They have no opium in store, so I will not be buying it. They should restore in 10 days, so, oh no, sorry. Usually it's 10, but right now it's 4, because we've been through the restocking part, because I think it was because we were attacked. Yeah, I think that might be the case actually, but you know, it doesn't matter. How does it look over here? Yeah, but okay, we do have an entrance. I was wondering if they have maybe cut off our only entrance to the airport, but no, I was wrong. We are fine. But we do have another side quest, which is something that I really don't like. By the way, some of you asked me to try and capture more land. You know, I'm trying to, but as you can see, we still have to wait 25 days until we can move forward with anything. Well, you gotta love those side quests, right? But anyway, what do we have? Oh, you know, you can't just do that, game. You gotta be kidding me. No, I refuse. It's so stupid. You see, I was just like, how can we have twice the same side quest which just, you know, requires us not to capture any building? Oh my god, it's so stupid. I feel like this campaign really, you're right guys, you were completely right. This campaign is way less player friendly. It's way more it's way harder. It's like I basically cannot progress without gaining terror right now. Yeah, let's give it 90 days. Good god. bad press and bad press. Like, so it's another 90 days. Good God, like 25 was, you know, it was plenty. What's going on here? Wait. No, 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 no. God damn it, no. We have a gigantic problem over here. Like, we really need some new hub, you know, to sell all of this produce, because it's just too much. We could really use the seaport over here, but like I said, I can't do anything for 90 days, so that's just so blatantly stupid. I don't know, we might just need to build a shit ton of airports, and I don't think we can build river piers. Yeah, we can't even upgrade them right now. But you know, we basically have our hands tied, like, at the moment. It really is hard. Good God, this game is really hard. Like, at least this campaign. Like, I don't know if there is third campaign, like, to be created, but if it will be even harder, then, you know, then I'm out. I mean, I will still try to record it, but you know, you can't expect much from me if it will be harder. Oh my God, it's gaining attention. Why? Which one? Okay, because this place is overloaded. You know what? I think we should turn off a few farms, because like I said, we are losing a lot of money, a lot of legal money, but I do see that everything is getting better and better since we built the bank, at least. Because I remember that we used to have like 50 grand when we finished previous video, when we built the bank, and I see that it's laundering. We are, you know, we are gaining more than we are spending on the upkeep, but still, if all of it is just going to waste, and at the same time, you know, drawing unnecessary attention, then I don't want any of it, because, you know, there are no pros to this situation. There are only cons. We lose money, we gain attention, and overall, you know, everything is just being tough. Tougher than it actually needs to be, at least. How is it looking over here? Why aren't you... Okay, you are. So, you know, I was thinking about turning off all of those farms and leaving only plantation, but I think plantation and 2 separate farms should be quite a reasonable amount. And coming here, honestly, it's connected to the aerodrome and I think to the pier, but you can also, you know, ship it over here, I guess. Yeah, river pier. No place to store dirty money? Oh, no way. And why is that so? Oh God, don't tell me that we are full over there, like... Oh, no, no, no. You know what, I think we should use Gabriella. Why is she disaffected? Fuck you. Okay, here, have 20 bucks. I think we should actually use her to deliver, let's say 45 grand to the city itself, because basically, you know, city is like a well without the bottomless well. Yeah, that's how you call that. I just kind of went all the way around it, but you know what I'm trying to say right now. We don't have any limit over here. We can store as much dirty money as we want, and then we can take it out once we have a good laundering network and we can use it. So I think that's a better idea than, you know, just not being able to sell anything because the storage is full. And yeah, we have 12 grand here. That should be a nice amount. I mean, at least it should cover our expenses at the moment while not clogging up the whole system. By the way, do let me know what do you think we should do after we finish this game? Because I was wondering, you know, you've been saying like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. I will, like Omerta, I will definitely check it out, because at least Omerta is, I think, kind of similar. It's also a strategy game. It's more of an RTS, I guess. But I still like it. But I was thinking if you might want to see Frostpunk one day, because I feel like it's very similar in the gameplay wise to this one. Not entirely, but you know, it's also like a sort of a tycoon city builder and a survival game at the same time. and it has quite a nice story. So, you know, I only played the first one. We could do that, and then we could do another one. I heard that there's some DLCs. I might buy them, because, you know, I bought this game a few years back, I think, when it came out, and I loved it. It was hard. I hated it when I played it, but then I was like, you know what? After all, I do love it, because it was quite a journey. Chemical plant is also full. Yeah, you know, I don't like that. I think we should significantly close those off. Or at least, because why is it full? I fail to understand the... What's the problem here? We lack methylamine. But why do we have such an overabundance of hydrochloric acid? You know, it's me, I have no idea. But I guess we could turn it off for now, because we do have too much of it. And at the same time we could, yeah, I think everything over here is reasonable. Over here it's fine as well. But over here, you know, I think like we could do with, I think 2 farms, you know. I think if we cut it by 33%, it should stabilize a bit. And, you know, at least not screw us over. Do we have any? No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, warehouses will be drawing attention for now because they are full, but, you know, once it settles down, I guess they won't be an issue no more. And, you know, then we can more gradually progress with everything. Okay, I have to focus on the game because I was checking my phone. You know, sorry, but, you know, I had to check it because, oh shit, no, I don't need a favor, because in like 1 hour I have to go because I have training. You know, I try to swim each and every day, every time I have a chance, because, you know, it's important to get some exercise throughout the day. I have an office job, so, you know, I don't move around that much. Like without any exercise, I don't think I move more than 5,000 steps a day, so, you know, that's dangerously low. So, you know, I don't want to be unhealthy, so that's why I try to swim as much as I can. I did some running, but I have a bit of a back issue, you know, a spine issue, which pretty much forbids me to, you know, do any sort of running or jumping sports. I used to do martial arts, but I have an injury to my shoulder, so, you know, right now, until I get my surgery, everything that I have left is basically swimming. But I'm not saying that like in a bad manner, because, you know, honestly, I love swimming. I think it's my favorite sport, to be quite frank with you. Why aren't you not supplied in cash? Okay, I guess there was a bit of a hiccup because I see the truck coming, so it's probably to this place. I don't like that we have so little legal money. It's kind of worrying, I'm not going to lie. At the same time, we have quite a few dirty money. I think we really should build something else that will be useful for money laundering in here. Amusement park maybe? No, it's not that great, to be honest with you. But what else do we have? Like, I don't think there's much. There's cathedral, you know. This one is kind of shitty, even though it's salsa club. And, you know, I like salsa clubs in this game. Taxi company, circus. No, I think cathedral is the way to go, but we need a lot of money and it will draw attention, so I think I won't be doing that right now. Oh my god. I was trying to close the window and I was like, why is it frozen? Like, is it saving? Then all of a sudden there's, you know, this cutscene, and I was like, I was kind of spooked, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it to go so quickly. But I see that we did get a lot of legal money, so, you know, that kind of, you know, sets us straight with all of our finances, at least for now. I think, you know, I think we could use more of this cocaine trading. An anxious goal is squawks and scatters from the top of a large blue shipping container, spooked by the loud grinding of its opening. Foster watches carefully as the capo pulls on the large metal door to reveal a bright red sports car. This is just one of many. Soon, every driver in your organization will be driving something like this. The capo smiles and runs a hand gently over the hood. It's smooth to the touch and so freshly waxed, it reflects their childish grin right back at him. Well, not exactly like this. That luxury is yours alone. The capo climbs carefully into the front seat, settling into the leather upholstery. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Senora. And long may it continue. Yeah? She moves from out of the daylight and into the container. Foster seems taken aback. You don't mean to tell me you're satisfied with cars? Perhaps I mistook you for a different animal. Animal? What are you talking about, Senora? Foster walks slowly toward the driver's side door and leans closer. Rich man, you're all the same, aren't you? You all have that animal hunger. Can't you feel it? That desire for more. Left over from when you were but beasts. That craving that separates the winners from the losers. Her perfume fills Capo's nose with pear and mandarin. Capo claps their hands on the wheel and the leather rubs against their own skin, like the hide of prey won in a chase. See, I feel it. Capo opens eyes they weren't even aware were closed, and Foster is already out of the car, illuminated once again in the afternoon sun. Wonderful. I'll have someone for you to meet, at your convenience, of course. They're staying in Amaro. As for myself, my contacts in Miami say stock is moving faster than we thought, so I'll remain here at your disposal for any merchandise you can spare at a premium, naturally. Foster turns back once more, flashing that huntsman smile. Until then, Cisaga Gassetti. Then she disappears into a large black vehicle, and the sound of tires and gravel announce her exit. Capo chuckles beneath their breath. His eye snags on a thin paper note lying on the dashboard. He reads the name slowly, letter by letter. Leova Feinherz. Okay, so we did it. And we got 100k. So, you know, we could build a cathedral. I'm kind of afraid, to be honest with you, but but it might be worth it. It might really be worth it. How's the situation at the casino and everything? I'm not sure why it's not stocking up on it, you know. That's kind of weird, but nonetheless, I think it would be reasonable to actually build this cathedral. Even though we will probably get blackmailed, but you know, well, that's life. We gotta get used to it. Okay, so let's build it. Where's cathedral? Okay, build. Yeah, accountant will be probably worried, but well, what can you do? What can you do, really? Meeting Lyova, new quest received. Okay, so we will meet actually Lyova. I remember him from when I played this game myself. I will not spoil to you who he is, but he's one of my favorite characters so far. Okay, so you know, I think without further ado, I don't think there's anything stopping us from progressing. We've been kinda stagnating for the last few videos, so I think it will be a wise idea to do so. And is he here? Yep, here he is, actually. But first, we need to take care of business, because our lieutenants are dissatisfied. So what do we do? We throw money at them. And yeah, I should definitely do something about this terror. We have acceptance. Yeah, let's decrease it. Okay, everything should be okay right now. Yup. Okay, it's offense. I think it's basically 0. So, you know, it's not much to worry about. But why is lab not working? Should we be paying legal money for the upkeep? I don't know, because I feel like the hotel is not doing too well. I don't feel like they have enough money right now. Maybe we should connect it to some other place that generates income, because we have those 2 river piers. We have aerodrome in a meadow. But I'm not sure where else could we actually, you know, collect money from. I guess this place over here. I don't know if it's full or if it doesn't have enough. It's, you know, it's not full, but what can you do? Oh yeah, I think it would be actually smarter to connect it to the residence. At least, you know, if I can do that. I mean, I hope... No, I cannot. Fuck. Okay, but anyway, we will connect it here. Here we will also, you know, gather some cash. I could really use with some errand boy, you know. I think we should really go and recruit some other person who will be just, you know, running chores for us. You know, like transporting stuff. Someone that's not necessarily that needed. Okay, what perks does he have? He's actually a priest. That's kind of weird. Truck supplier. Oh, and laundering manager. You know what? I actually like you. But, you know, you won't be a capo anyway, so we won't be using that one. Yeah, he's also laundering manager. You know what? Let's go with Jose Maria Casadeval, aka Pope. Just, you know, as we always do, let's read his biography and then offer him a position in our operation. You won't find any corruption in a church. That's because El Clerigo Casadeval keeps it quiet. After all, the whole community has confessed their darkest deeds to him. Use his network with caution. He could have something on you too. Yeah, sounds kind of scary, but what can you do? Okay. Yeah, listen. I would like you to transport cash to the hotel, if, you know, if possible. Okay, we have new lieutenants. You know, the organization is really growing. It is. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Yeah, 8. Okay, I had to count again because I didn't trust myself on that one. But you know, it is growing. It is growing. We could promote Wilson over there, or Balthazar, but I will wait until they are dissatisfied, and then I will do that. Because right now we won't gain anything. You know, we need to stimulate them, but also not overstimulate them with with this dopamine. Yeah, it should work. It works pretty nice. I wonder what about this cathedral. 3 days. Okay, let's just fast forward a bit. And oh my god, why is it full? Why? Why are you full of the products? The hell? Oh my god, why aren't... There's just, you know, one thing I don't understand. Why aren't they collecting anything from here? Like, it's just pure idiocy, if you ask me. And I can't, you know, I can't make Diane do anything, so she's kind of useless, but... You know, what can we do? I think I'll use Pascal to actually deliver some of this cash somewhere. You know, like, to the city itself, I guess. Because then we can operate at least. No, it's better than stagnating. I see that the coke is dropping and opium as well, but fortunately we do have Griselda. I think she's somewhere over there. Yeah, she is. Okay. Yeah, let's make a deal with her. 200 should be doable, I guess. And I see we already have over 100 grand again, so, you know, maybe it is working after all. 2 days left on the construction. But let's not focus on that right now. Let's talk to Leova, like I said. Open and take quest. Oh my god, another cutscene. Sorry, I had to take a few screenshots, you know, for the thumbnail and all. Because I forgot, I was looking like it and I was like, oh, that's such a nice view, such a nice cafe. And then I was like, holy shit, I will be, you know, I'll be looking for a thumbnail again for like 2 hours if I don't take this screenshot. Anyway, it's midday. A man is seated at a much too small table in a garden of a cafe. Several empty plates surround him like UFOs and he's tucking into another. Capo approaches, unbothered by the prospect of interrupting a man during one of his meals. You must be Lyova. And you must be Cesar Garcetti. But please, my mother calls me Lyova, you can call me Bear. There's something familiar about him, the large man standing with his teeth shining from behind a thick beard in a broad grin, offering his large paw across the table. He's red in the face and sweating, possibly due to the heat. He wears a large fur coat with a bulky collar that sits beneath his bearded face, so it's almost impossible to tell where one begins and the other ends. Crumbs of torta negra are trapped in both like little black flies trapped in the tendrils of a sundew plant, little morsels saved for later. Is everything alright, my friend? Can take a seat in silence, embrace him, or shake his hand. I won't do that to Leova. Like he's too pure of a human being. I love this guy. Like he's such a wholesome character. And he kind of reminds me of myself, like physique-wise. So yeah, let's embrace him. I think he'll like that. He's a bear after all, Embrace him. Capo takes the man's hand and claps a firm hand on his shoulder. Leova responds in kind. Any onlookers in the little cafe would be sure they were old friends. Breaking the embrace, Leova pulls a chair and offers it, sitting themselves opposite, taking a large bite of the leftover cake. I think I recognize you, senor. Have we met before? That depends. How often do you visit Miami? His words come slowly and fully, like he's enjoying each one with the cake that surrounds it. I've never been. Oh, I see. Then it was probably just at the meeting with Diane. See, that's it. You were Diane's muscle at the pier. I was planned to hear that this bit of business was a success. I was pleased to hear that this bit of business was a success. With that settled, we are free to discuss a deal over something a little more exciting. Well, hablamos. Leova stares back, silent. Let's talk. Here's the shakedown. An old contact of mine in Moscow has 3 helicopters. We're talking proper military type shit that he wants off his hands. Juan Jose tells me there's this capo in the market for exotic vehicles. That's you. So I call him up. How much for these helicopters? He says, with or without missiles? Leova gestures as if to say, can you believe this shit? His eyes are wide, his mouth open. I say, hey, we're not going to war here, no missiles. He says, suit yourself, 100k. I say 30. He says, go fuck yourself. I say, okay, my bad. What about 50k? He says, we have a deal. I like it. It's amazing. 100k, 30k, go fuck yourself. Yeah, but back to the story. Es una nota. Where do I sign? There is a catch, my friend. These are fucking military choppers. You can't just slap a stamp on them and wait 2 to 3 business days. There are negotiations. If you're getting this and I'm going on my own, we're talking a few weeks. But if you can spare some of your lieutenants, maybe I can speed things along. What do you say? You will owe Leova 50k dirty money. The deal will take longer to complete. Oh, is the game saving? Oh yeah, it was saving. So I was like, is it, is it frozen or not? Because I'm hovering over the option and it's not changing. Or I'll spare the lieutenants. You owe Leova 50k dirty money and 5 lieutenants. You will be unable to control them until they return. I went with the first one on my first playthrough. I had to give him 5 of my people and he was gone for like 2 weeks. So, you know, it was kind of tough because because we've been getting attacked and everything, and I just didn't have enough people to cover every city and every production and logistics hub. So you know, I think this time I'll go with Leova taking a little bit more time, but you know, me keeping my lieutenants. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry, Leova, but I can't spare the lieutenants. I can't spare the lieutenants. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. I understand. Hands meet, and a deal is made over the boxwood table in the corner of the small cafe. Okay, so we did it. We completed this part of the campaign. Right now, we will be buying a Russian helicopter. Okay, we have to deliver 50k in Amado, 50k in dirty money to Amado. That's not an issue. How much do we have in a city? God, not this one. We have 61k, so that's kind of neat. How's it doing over there? We have overabundance of everything. Oh, is he infamous? Oh, he's infamous. Oh my god, I forgot about it. And how much money do we have in the residence so far? What? Why is there so much money in there? I wasn't aware that we had so much money stacked up in this little place. Like, it's crazy. I think we'll need another person to, you know, ship everything. I mean, transport it to Amado at least. It's crazy. And how much do we have in here? We have 4 opium. We could buy some. You know, it's a good investment. You know, you can disagree, but I think it's a good investment. And how's the opium deal? 1/4 into it, and we still have most of the time left, so I think we are not doing that bad. Yeah, but anyway, I do see that it's 32 minutes, so unfortunately, but I will have to end this video here. We made quite a lot of progress considering the previous videos. So, you know, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you're having an amazing day, amazing morning, evening, maybe night, depends on the time you're watching. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for all the support, for watching the videos, liking, subscribing. You are amazing. I appreciate you a lot, like I said, and I will see you in another videos. Goodbye.